The Shrewsbury American Legion teams had a great run. They're just a couple years removed from a trip to the World Series, and they won the zone again this year in Central Mass, Zone 4. They host the regionals as well next week, so they're heading there already. But tonight they faced an elimination game in the State Legion tournament against a familiar foe, the Milford Legion Post, who was very talented. They're loaded and playing with a little extra motivation tonight. Here we go, Shrewsbury-Milford from Pheno Field in the elimination game. Bottom first, it's Steven Samos from Milford, a base hit. Ben McKenzie scores. Post 59 has a 1-0 lead. Sam Parker continues to rally. His hit scores Samos. It's 2-0 Milford. Milford the host for the state tournament, but they have to win this thing to go to regionals. Bottom second, 3-0 Milford. It's Parker again, crushing one over everybody in center. Tom Ambrizone scores. Here comes Chris Brunt, the Hopedale star. He scores. 5-0 Milford. Big John West on the hill for Shrewsbury, battling back with a strikeout to end the inning. Key inning here for Shrewsbury. Top of the third, TJ Morgira, base hit into right. Ryan Conant scores. It's 5-1. Shrewsbury has 2 on, nobody out. For Big John West, a missile to short, but right at Brunt. He makes the catch. They almost turn a triple play. They get 2, and that kills the rally. Milford goes on to win this one 8-2, and they are still alive in the state tournament. Worcester Bravehearts and North Shore. Sean Babineau on the hill tonight for the Bravehearts, the ace. They're up 2-1, top of the second. Keegan Calero for North Shore into the gap in right center. Dominic Freeberger coming around to score. And the game tied at 2. To the second, bottom half, Riley Livingston knocking one into left center for a single. The Holy Cross catcher starting something. He's on second a little bit later in the inning. Mariano Ricciardi singles up the middle. Livingston scores. Bravehearts take a 3-2 lead. Babineau, the ace, figures to start that first playoff game a week or so away. So in the third, it's Christopher Maka in relief for the Bravehearts. He gets the strikeout. Bravehearts get a big win tonight, 10-6, and they are looking good. The manager really likes the way they're setting up into the playoffs.
You know, one win on a given night or one loss on a given night, you could jump a few spots or fall a few spots just because of how tight things are. So I certainly like the way we're playing lately, and if we can continue that through this last week. We have 8 games in the final week, and then we're going to roll right into the playoffs. If we can continue to get the pitching and the bats stay hot the way they've been, I like our chances.
This is a Bravehearts team with the pitching. Right now, they are set up to make a run in the playoffs. To the summer basketball court we go. This is the Summer League Championship. Bartlett and Grafton. Grafton's in the green, Bartlett in the white. First half, Grafton up by 2. It's Dylan Grandmason for Bartlett going off glass for 2, tying things up. And it's Amara Otara from Grafton hitting the 3. Grafton back up by 3, Bartlett running. Taven Fantavong to Logan Peranto, who finishes. Bartlett up by 1. More Peranto. Step back, knocking down the triple. He is a scorer. He is a shooter. Grafton answers. Tyler Diamond, pump fake, and then puts it on the floor for the finish. Drew Bergenholtz running the break for Grafton. Finding Charlie Boder, who finishes. Grafton down by 1. More from Grandmason. Driving hard, going up. Finishing through contact, the land 1 there. Wilson Ibar coming back the other way with a steal for Colin Manerick, finishing on the break. Bartlett likes to run. They're up by 6. They were on fire. Ibar knocking down a triple to cap a 10-0 run. Bartlett goes on to win the Summer League Championship 83-74. The Massachusetts Pirates completed a 4-game sweep of the New York streets this weekend. It was a nice win for the locals, who are already locked into a playoff spot in the NAL. They travel to Carolina this weekend, and the team says they've been preparing for playoff football all season long.
My approach to everything is not going to change, you know, and I hear the echo and going, we got to get ready for playoffs, but every game is important to me, and I coach every game like it's the last game we're going to play. And so hopefully, you know, the players to respond to that. I'm not going to change. I'm going to be the same coach. I'm still going to teach the same way. I'm still going to be as detailed as I am. I'm still going to watch everything. And I just need those guys. I need those guys to go out there and play the best football they can play.
We very comfortable. We know what we're doing. Everybody just got to do their job, play their role, and come out and play hard. And we're going to be successful.
The Pirates take on defending champion Carolina Saturday night. Now, the Pirates dropped both games to the Cobras this season, but that was in Week 1 and Week 2 of the NAL season. Those games were back in April, so a long time ago. Pirates will go to Carolina to play in a championship game. One other note, the Jesse Burkett 10-year-old All-Stars softball team, who Kevin profiled in depth last week, they lost their first game in the regional tournament today to Delaware, 12-6. The games are being played in Pennsylvania. But the girls get another game. It's a double elimination tournament, but I'm sure they're having a blast down there representing Central Mass and the Jesse Burkett League very well.
Absolutely. And Kevin was saying, I mean, they've been playing together for so long, and they still have so much longer to play with each other. So while this may be disappointing, they're going to have so many more chances to win that.
And I know I was away last week, but I'm sure he brought up that their catcher, Ireland Shea, is a pretty good athlete. She's pretty good.
Top notch.
Pretty good. So good luck to the girls tomorrow as they try to stay alive in that tournament as well.
Absolutely. Good luck to them. That's going to do it for us here on Worcester News Tonight. For Andy Lacombe, I'm Anna Botari. See you back here tomorrow.